Life often feels like we're stuck in place, trapped in a repetitive loop of overthinking. This mental habit, known as rumination, is when we replay past events or fixate on future uncertainties. It's a cycle that doesn't just occupy our thoughts, it cripples them. Rumination leads to emotional distress, creating anxieties that linger and grow, keeping us locked in a state of worry. Instead of helping us process or solve problems, it magnifies them, leaving us feeling drained and immobilized. At its core, rumination is a thief of the present moment. When we dwell on the past, replaying scenarios or regrets, we don't gain closure or clarity. Instead, we deepen our emotional pain. Similarly, when we obsess over future possibilities, especially outcomes we can't control, we create stress that hasn't even materialized yet. It's like carrying the weight of two worlds, one behind us and one ahead, while ignoring the one we're actually living in. The antidote to this mental spiral is learning how to let go. We need the ability to switch off, to be done with the endless replay of thoughts that serve no purpose. But let's be clear, this is no easy task. It's a fight, a psychological war against our own habits of overthinking. Breaking free from rumination requires effort, discipline, and a willingness to confront the patterns that keep us stuck. A key strategy in this battle is creating structure in your life. Start with routines. Having a consistent daily routine can help ground your thoughts and provide a sense of stability. For example, setting specific times for work, exercise, and relaxation can help you focus on what's in front of you, rather than letting your mind wander aimlessly. Routines act as anchors, keeping you present and engaged. Next, set deadlines and make daily plans. When you have clear goals and timelines, it's easier to direct your energy toward productive tasks, rather than getting lost in rumination. For instance, if you find yourself ruminating about a project at work, break it down into smaller steps with specific deadlines. This not only makes the task more manageable, but also shifts your focus from worrying to doing. Another important step is to avoid void thinking. This happens when your mind drifts without purpose, often leading to unproductive or negative thoughts. To counter this, try to stay mentally active and intentional. Engage in activities that require your full attention, such as reading, solving puzzles, or learning a new skill. The goal is to fill your mental space with meaningful and constructive thoughts, leaving less room for rumination to take over. It's also crucial to recognize when rumination is happening. Awareness is the first step toward change. Pay attention to your thought patterns. Are you replaying a past conversation over and over? Are you fixated on a future scenario that's out of your control? When you catch yourself ruminating, pause and redirect your thoughts. One effective technique is to ask yourself, is this thought helping me right now? If the answer is no, let it go and focus on something else. Channeling your mental energy into productive tasks can also make a huge difference. For example, instead of dwelling on a past mistake, use that energy to reflect on what you've learned and how you can grow from the experience. Or, if you're worrying about an uncertain future, focus on what you can control in the present moment. This shift in perspective can help you move from a state of worry to one of action and empowerment. It's important to set boundaries for your thoughts. Think of it as creating mental guardrails. These guardrails help you know when it's time to stop overthinking and move on. For instance, you might decide to give yourself a set amount of time to reflect on a problem, say 10 minutes, and then consciously shift your focus to something else. This practice can help you avoid getting stuck in a loop of unproductive thinking. Breaking free from rumination doesn't mean ignoring your thoughts or emotions. It's about finding balance. You can acknowledge your feelings and reflect on your experiences without letting them consume you. By doing so, you can approach life with a clearer, more intentional mindset. This mindset allows you to focus on what truly matters, rather than being weighed down by endless overthinking. The journey to overcoming rumination is not a quick fix. It's a process that requires patience, practice, and persistence. But with time and effort, you can retrain your mind to let go of unproductive thoughts and embrace the present moment. The result is a life that feels lighter, more focused, and more fulfilling. So, take the first step. Work on your routines, set your deadlines, avoid the void of aimless thinking, and most importantly, know when to switch off and let go. By doing so, you'll not only break free from the cycle of rumination, you'll create space for growth, joy, and meaningful experiences. Stay safe, stay sound, and remember, the power to move forward is within you.